We are talking about the national, the NLC national, and they have given directives to every affiliated union to do the needful. And I believe the affiliated unions have directed their members to commence that warning strike, that 2-day warning strike, since day before yesterday. So asking them to come back because you pay their salary is uncalled for. It's uncalled for. When a conductor is ready to conduct, disallowing it to do it is annoying. And if a conductor is not ready to conduct, forcing that conduction to conduct is annoying too. So he's forcing those conductions to conduct now, and it's annoying.
TVC News correspondent in Ondo State, Ayodele Muradio, joins me on the news for more updates. Ayodele, it's been a rainy day here in Lagos. Where exactly in Ondo State are you, and what is the situation with regard to the labor union's warning strike?
Let me tell you that I'm in one of the ministries there, Ministry of Education, and I can tell you that workers in Ondo State initially complied with the directive from their leaders, but at a point, a directive come from the state head of service who directed them to report to work to their duty posts. But let me tell you that the head of service told them that the NLC did not inform the state government that they will be joining the strike. And since this has not been communicated to them, the workers should report to duty posts. And this this allowed the labor union to move around to ensure that they complied totally with the strike. So they moved to different ministries to ensure that these workers did not report to duty. They have to send some of them back out of the office, force them out of the offices so that they can be they can be part of the strike that is going on nationwide.
Ayodele, in the video we're showing that came in from Ondo State there, we can see someone being assaulted by some other people. What is playing out? Is that the labor union members trying to chase out those workers who had actually reported for duty?
Oh, is that of NLC members trying to send a man out of the Ministry of Information, telling him that he has no right to be on duty, that he has to comply with the NLC directive. So when he was not ready to listen, they have to use force, maximum force, by sending him out together out of the Ministry of Information in the state.
All right, but then what now are we hearing from the state government about managing the situation?
Well, the state government insists that the day before the strike, the labor leaders in the state did not inform the government that they were joining the strike. Hence, they directed all workers in the state to report to their duty posts. But as it is, the labor union leaders will meet with the head of service to resolve this and officially present their letter to the state head of service. For now, this is the situation. I think this will be resolved amicably between the union leaders and the state government.
Well, it was a directive from the national leadership, so somehow one would just expect that all states would comply, at least those states that are part of the labor union. But how are Ondo residents reacting to this other strike now?
Yes, the residents are busy going, they are working. They go to the market, you see people working. Some banks also opened. So the residents are working, they are doing their businesses, and everything is peaceful. The state is peaceful. People are going to their various offices, most especially privately owned companies. And so the situation is calm. The NLC is not going to private offices to enforce anything. But for now, the state is peaceful.
Ayodele Muradio for us in Ondo State. Thank you for that update.